Peace reflections. Y'all are over here with Torethia. You are officially in with my crew, and you know how we do when we jump inside in the mind of the Scorpion series. Okay. Now, y'all sent in the questions. A lot of my questions came actually from Facebook and TikTok. Okay. Instagram, y'all gotta get up. Okay. Y'all gonna have to get up with the questions because like literally they flood me over there on TikTok. I'm like, oh my goodness, shout out to y'all. All right, so shout out to all my TikTok followers that have came over here to YouTube. Shout out to y'all, all the ones that subscribed on Rumble. I see y'all. Thank you for the support. Okay. Now, with that being said, we just getting started. Reflection. We just breaking in the dawn, baby. We just getting started. Okay. So with that being said, if y'all are new to the crew, you don't know how we do when we jump in our Scorpion series. This is when everybody's sending in their questions, reflections, because everybody, come on in. Y'all, everybody want to know about Scorpio. Everybody want to know about Scorpio reflection because we so mysterious. We ain't finna tell you shit. We not finna tell you nothing. That's why you get what I'm saying. I said, you know what? Let me go on ahead and let my stars in on a little information. Let me tell them a couple of things about these scorpions, baby. Now I can't tell y'all too much, but if you send in the right question, you never know. Reflection, I might just pick it and you might hear it. I usually do it on Sundays or Mondays. We do our in the mind of a scorpion videos on Sundays and Mondays. Okay, so make sure to go to my community wall and go to TikTok, Instagram, and just shoot me the questions, reflections. All right, so with that being said, we're about to get started. All right, we're gonna jump into the mind of a scorpion, and after I answer a couple of y'all questions, we're going to go back into the history of Scorpios. We're gonna go into why they act like that. What, you get what I'm saying? Why do the other zodiac signs feel like Scorpios are a little sneaky, a little, you get what I'm saying? I don't know if I can trust them. Serethia, they don't tell me much. I don't even know anything about them. Well, reflection, maybe after this video you will understand your scorpion a little bit more. Okay, so let's go on with the first question. I'm gonna do 6 questions. Okay, then we're gonna jump into the video. So the first question was, and keep in mind I'm reading these with y'all. All right, so the first question they had was, what is the sneakiest sign? What is the sneakiest sign of the zodiac sign? I thought these were Scorpio questions, but it's okay. We're going to go with it. Okay, so what is the sneakiest sign? What do I feel like it is the sneakiest sign? Now, keep in mind, everybody, this is just a Scorpion's opinion, so don't get in your feelings out there, all right? We all over here. We all got our pros and our cons, all right? So the sneakiest zodiac sign to me has to be all air signs. I know what y'all thinking. I know. But to me, it's air signs. Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. They are sneaky to me. Keep in mind, Scorpios, we are all about privacy. We don't really want everybody all in our business. We don't want you in our business. Anybody that we in a relationship with, we don't really want you in their business, neither. Reflection. So we don't like people that put their business all out there. We don't like people that's real easy to read. You get what I'm saying? Scorpios don't like this shit. So if you a person that's real easy to read, you a person, you get what I'm saying, always in everybody's face, Scorpio probably gonna look at you like you sneaky. Scorpio may not trust you like that. Okay, this is in the mind of a Scorpio. Now you get what I'm saying? Sagittarius, I said Leo, Virgo, all in reflection, they may like that. But I'm telling you, in the mind of a Scorpion, now they don't like that. They don't like that. Don't be out there being friendly and shit. And you got a Scorpion for a partner because that ain't gonna last. Reflection is not gonna last. So let's go to the next one. It says, what sign lies the most? What sign lies the what sign do I think lie the most? Okay, that would have to be shit. I know y'all gonna say you hard on us air signs, reflection, but not necessarily. Um Libras. I think Libras are the liars of the zodiac. Now, don't get mad at me, balance me out, only my Libra. But them Libras, and I want to say Pisces, but Pisces really aren't liars. Okay, Pisces, I wouldn't say Pisces are liars. Pisces just not gonna let you know their true agenda. Pisces will bend the shit out of the truth just so it don't become a lie. They'll bend it just enough until it's not a lie. Okay, but they will bend the truth. So I would definitely have to say Libras though. Libra, you win that one. A Libra will lie to your ass and look you clean in the face while they lying. If you want to send somebody out there, a Libra would make a good lawyer. A Libra would make a good lawyer because they convincing. They are very convincing, reflection, and not only are they convincing, they charming. Those are some charmers, but at the same time, they'll lie in a minute reflection. They'll tell a little piece of a, just a little piece of a lie. I'm talking about the damn Libras, okay? Hit the like and subscribe. But remember, reflection, all this is just, you get what I'm saying? We just kicking our shit. We just jumping into the mind of a Scorpion. Get your roll up, get your pole up, because we out here on my spaceship, baby, and I'm feeling good. This is my solar week reflection. It's my solar week. So you know I'm cutting up, right? So let's go on. What's the next question? Why do Scorpios hate calls? Why do Scorpios hate calls? Like, do you mean like being on the phone? I'm guessing that's what they mean. Why do Scorpios hate being on the phone? Why do they hate calls? Um, I would say because Scorpios, you can learn a lot from a person by being on the phone with them. Texting them is one thing. Keep in mind, Scorpios value privacy. They don't want you knowing their every move. They don't want you knowing how they feel. Scorpios don't want you knowing all their reflection. So when you call somebody, you can hear how they doing. You can hear, like, if they're stressed out, you can hear it in their tone. You can just hear certain things. Shit, you can listen at the background, see where they at. Is the wonder down shit. They may be in traffic. Scorpio may told you they not in traffic. Scorpio may told you shit they at the house somewhere the whole time they in traffic. So Scorpio said, no, don't call me. Text me, baby. Just listen. Just text me because I'm busy and shit. I'm busy and shit. Hit the like and subscribe. But I'm telling you about these Scorpios. Okay, so that could be why Scorpios don't like being on the phone as much. They prefer texting. They prefer stuff like that. They're really not a talking on the phone type of person. This is how you know if a Scorpio like your ass too. If a Scorpio is on the phone with you for a long period of time consistently, oh, this Scorpio into you reflection. That Scorpio is into you, because Scorpios, they not an on the phone type of person. They don't trust shit. Reflection, they don't trust nothing. All right. Shit, Scorpio said you may be recording this call or anything. I don't trust nothing, baby. I don't trust nothing. Okay. So let's keep going. What season do Scorpios hate? What season do Scorpios dislike? For me, even though Scorpio start off the fall season, well, Libra start off the fall season, I would have to say winter. I would have to say winter. I do not like winter. Okay. So I would say, me as a Scorpio, I don't like the winter time. Okay. So let's go on to the next question. But drop in the comments, all my Scorpios out there. Let me know. Do you agree? What season do you dislike the most? Is it winter time or what is it? Okay, let's see. I know one thing about the winter time. You can learn a lot. Let's say you're in a relationship. If that person is cheating on you, reflection, you're gonna figure it out in the wintertime. If that person, the winter and the summertime, it'll show, okay? Listen, listen. That's that get pregnant weather right there. You gotta be careful in the winter reflection. You got to just a little piece of get pregnant. Just a little piece reflection, fuck around, go in the wintertime. Listen, come out during the summertime. Think you finna throw that ass in the circle the whole time. You pregnant, baby. You pregnant because of that winter time. It's the winter time. I don't like the winter reflection. I don't like the winter. Hit the like and subscribe. And I'm over here telling y'all because we in the mind of a Scorpion, baby. We are in the mind of a Scorpion, okay? So let's go to our last question. Let's see. Could you date another Scorpio? So could two Scorpios? Let me find out. You trying to shoot your shot, reflection? Look at reflection tried to shoot they shot. They said, Teresa, we was just asking. Oh, okay, because sound like, listen now, hold on and hold on, listen. You can't be doing that. Don't try to be sending them type of questions now. It said, could you date another Scorpio? Um Keep in mind, it's other things in your chart that can affect relationships. But let's just go off a Scorpio sun and another Scorpio sun. Okay, keep in mind your sun sign, that's how you act. Your moon sign, that's how you think. Okay, so two Scorpios together. First of all, Scorpios are very dominant people. This is a very dominant sign right here. Scorpios know how to be submissive, but they prefer to be done. They prefer to run shit, reflection. So two Scorpios together, keep in mind, a Scorpio can read your ass. So do you really want to be around a person that can read you just how you read them? It's like y'all read me, y'all can see through each other every day. Okay, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I would want to be in a full relationship with another Scorpio. Like, you know my every move. Shit now. Because think about it, as a Scorpio, when we with other zodiac signs, we can see clean through them. But what if you with another Scorpio? That person can see clean through you when you trying to be sneaky and shit, when you just want to be in your isolation mode. Shit, that Scorpio, they already know what's going on. So I guess it's like a pro and a con. It'll be a good thing because being in a relationship with another Scorpio, y'all can understand each other. When y'all need space, it's already a given. You already know. When you going through transformations, other zodiac signs can't understand that, but as another Scorpion, they already know. Reflection, we from another planet. I promise you, Scorpios are from another planet. Shit, don't nobody understand us but another Scorpion. But when you're talking about being in a full-blown, long-term relationship, I don't know. That would take a lot of patience and a lot of work, because being with a Scorpio requires a lot of patience and a lot of work. Reflection, shit, okay, all they do is think all the time. All they do is think. Make the wrong move, they on your ass. I'm trying to tell you, listen. So all the Scorpios out there, keep in mind, I've never been in a relationship with another Scorpio, so I don't know now, I don't know. But at the same time, I would think of it like it could be like a good, like a sour patch relationship. Like, it has its pros and it has its cons, like any other relationship. But it goes back to that person can read you. Reflection, they can read you up and down. So it's not like any other zodiac sign. So I guess it could work. It's gonna take more patience than any other relationship. So if a Scorpio get with any other zodiac sign, just know if you try to get with another Scorpion, have your patience ready. You need to be ready. Know that you ready to be in a relationship, because they not finna play. This is like shit, Hades with Hades. Reflection. This can be destructive or this can be beautiful. This can literally, two Scorpios together can build a whole world, or two Scorpios together can tear down the whole world. Reflection, together, because they fighting each other, so they tearing down the whole world in the process. Or they can love each other and build a whole world in the process. So it's like that power dynamic. Okay, power plus power equals more power, but sometimes too much power in one room can be destructive. That's Scorpio. Okay, so think of it like that. All right, so now that we done answered those questions, keep in mind we're gonna come back. We'll probably come back tomorrow night, and I'm gonna answer 6 more questions, because believe it or not, y'all sent in a lot of questions. All right, so I said I was gonna do 6 questions through each video, and then we're gonna keep shit right. So hit the like button if you haven't already. We are over here talking about these Scorpions. If you're talking to a Scorpion, maybe you was in a relationship with a Scorpio, the shit didn't work out. You don't know why it didn't work out. Reflection, maybe it wasn't you. Listen, the Scorpio said, "Oh, it was them, Teresa. You know it was their ass, because we don't be doing nothing. You know we haven't seen, baby. You know we haven't seen." Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe, and I know we are Reflection. Okay, so with that being said, let's go back into the mind of a Scorpion. Let's go back into what the other zodiac signs think about Scorpios. Okay, let's listen. Reflection.
Listen, y'all, I'm about to give y'all some insight, some truth, and a genuine, pure perspective of why some people dislike Scorpios. Scorpio is the transformative sign, meaning I'm a Scorpio. This is what gives me credibility to speak on this. I constantly seek elevation. I want to grow, evolve in all types of ways. It's natural. I see a dance move I don't know how to do. I gotta stay up all night until I learn that dance move. You get what I'm saying? Stuff like that, right? We all know the Scorpios are water signs, right? But they say the Scorpion is the fire sign of the water sign, right? It's a sea animal, but it's also a land creature. It's in the desert. It need that sun, that heat. They say a Scorpion in its highest state is the Phoenix rising. All the fire signs want to be the Phoenix rising, and that's cool. But y'all not the transformative sign. We transform more than y'all. Yeah, fire is a key element in transformation when we talking about alchemy and spirit and things like that nature, right? But water doesn't have one state of being. It has multiple states and is very intelligent. Water is intelligent, right? So if a Scorpio is in your life or walks into your life, that is your chance to elevate. That is your chance to evolve, right? Scorpios, on the other hand, are also the karma. We represent karma on the wheel as well. So not are we going to transform you, we're going to transform you through karma if need be. So therefore that causes a mirror effect, right? The mirror effect only bothers people because they don't know themselves and can stand on the person that they found out about. Whoever's on the inside that they found out about, they got to be able to stand on that person. Most people don't even know the person because they are them. Like, you see, I'm in the body, I am me, so I don't feel the need to get to know the person on the inside. And that's the problem. Scorpios do this all day, every day. That's why we so isolated. That's why we so quiet, because self-awareness is very, very important. It's a lot of things I hate as a Scorpio. I hate a lot of things because I'm a thinker, right? But I have to make sure I'm not doing anything that I hate back to somebody else, either.
You gotta be ready to transform when you with a Scorpion reflection. When you come in contact with a Scorpio, not even in a relationship, they are there for one or two reasons. Keep in mind, this is the sign of transformation. This is the sign of transformation, reflection. And sometimes people, they don't want to transform. So Scorpio was like, listen, I'm here. I'm not really here for a stay. I'm just here to teach you some shit. I'm just here to teach you some shit. Now, if you don't want to transform, we can do this shit the hard way. Do you want me to be the teacher or you want me to be karma? What you want me to be now? What you want me to be?
Or in a different way, because people do that. You think because you poking at somebody with your finger, but then if you change it and poke them with your elbow, it's not a poke. I'm not doing the same. Yes, you are. So Scorpios, we are aware of that. You could be doing something that you don't know that you're doing. So we are very self-aware. We observe the self all day, every day. So if it's a room full of people and everybody in here talking about they like the color red, I don't like the color red. I don't care if the majority rules. Y'all can like red. I like blue. I already figured out what color I like. You get what I'm saying? Some people would pick the same color just off the sake of not having going back and forth or looking like the eyeball. I really don't care what I look like. I like blue, not red. All 13 of y'all can stand on that side. I will stand over here. It's okay. If you do not know yourself, a Scorpio is going to expose it. Because there's nothing you can't ask me. Yo, why you do that? Why you think like that? Why you say that? Why do you say that? What you do this for? Why you put your hat like that? Why you do? It is nothing under the sun that I do that I don't have an explanation for. I know a reason for everything I do. People don't do that. That's in the subconscious. That means you have to take all that out the subconscious and bring it to the conscious. You feel what I'm saying?
One thing about Scorpio ain't never mind being alone, baby. Scorpio, cause keep in mind they die and go into the phoenix. They gotta rise from the ashes and shit. Reflection. When the Scorpion, when they go to the ashes, ain't nobody in the ashes but their damn Scorpion. Reflection. Nobody's in the ashes but the damn Scorpio. That's why Scorpio be like, listen, why y'all trying to be like everybody else? Be like self. Why you want to be like everybody else? Separate yourself and shit. That's why Scorpios like that. If you trying to attract a Scorpio, anybody out there, let me give you a little something. Let me get your trick bag together. I'm finna tell you a little something, reflection. If you trying to attract a Scorpio, first of all, you gotta separate yourself. Be you, reflection. Don't be nobody else. Be you. Cause one thing about a Scorpio, they will always respect you just for being you. Don't nobody gotta like you. You ain't gotta have 1,000 friends. Shit, Scorpio don't even want you to have 1,000 friends. They fake anyway. What you want all them folks around you? They fake, baby. They fake. Listen, I'm trying to tell you about a Scorpio.
You don't even know that you don't know yourself that well. So many people don't, though. Just ask yourself certain questions. Why do I do that? Do you have an explanation for it? I'm pretty sure you don't. So you hear how my voice is getting? I know you don't. Not saying you literally, but most people do not, genuinely, and it's okay. Just don't lie. Just be honest. Scorpios, we take accountability, bro. Nobody can make me feel less than, because I know who I am. So if I do something against the grain and then I realize, that's wrong, y'all, I sincerely apologize. I know that was childish of me. I'm gonna call it just like it wasn't me calling it. So if you do something that is somewhat frowned upon or that's contradicting to who you are, I'm gonna call it out. Not on purpose. It's just I'm a Scorpio, but I can't help it. Nigga, you don't see that about yourself? And this is why we shut up. This is why we so quiet. Because it's hard to have to show people themselves and they get mad at you. So a man or a woman, just anybody, a human would be like, yo, I would do this and do that and do this and do that. The Scorpio me would be like, I'm not doing none of that. And I will break down the reason. The reason is always going to come from some self-assured, self-aware perspective of myself. That's going to sound like some smart shit, but it's not smart shit. It's because I know myself. I know who I'm talking about. So when you know yourself more, people assume that you think you're better. So again, everybody in this room would do this. I wouldn't do that. So now it's certain niggas like, man, that nigga weirdo, because I know he would do that. I know he would do that. You would do that. You would do. Because you would. You can't see outside of yourself doing something, so every man would. Y'all seen the Chris Brown clip when he was talking to Justin and them? Y'all turned down sex, right? And what did they say? Some outdated thinking. Something we would say in 2001. Ain't no man turning down sex. And then Chris Brown, so I'm the only loser here that's gonna turn down sex. I'm the only loser. And I felt the same way. I'm like, y'all don't turn down the box, so y'all go in every box. Oh, so you see how like I'm responding even while I'm speaking? People can't take that sometimes, and I'm aware of that. That's why I be quiet. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I don't care what you do or what you don't do. But you can't say one day do this and then that and hang with me. Because I'm going to make sure you see what you're saying out your mouth. You're contradicting yourself. So when I hold that mirror up, or when a Scorpio holds that mirror up, it's hard for people to look at themselves because they're not looking at themselves. So it's like, how you see me? How do you see me? And it's very simple. Very simple. It's very, very simple. I didn't go to school for it or nothing. It's very simple. All humans are connected. You are a spirit. I am a spirit. Living in a flesh suit. There is no emotion in this world that no one on this earth has felt. That's the problem. Y'all think people don't go through what y'all go through because we not complaining about it, butthurt about it, or responding.
Sound about right. So we done got down to the nitty of the gritty in the mind of a Scorpion. This is the series. Hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with Tarithia. You over here with my stars. And we are talking about Scorpios. Now, reflection, I think we got it. He said the reason why, okay, so most Scorpios, they be quiet reflection because they feel like people can't handle what they got to say. People feel, listen, we ain't trying to act like we better than nobody, but we just want you to know you over there on some fake ass shit now. You on some fake ass shit. You over there listen. You over there trying to blend in with the matrix. Now you know you not even from here. Well, why you over there trying to act like somebody you ain't? Reflection. Hit the like and subscribe button. If they don't like you for who you really are, reflection, fuck them, baby. Fuck them. Hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with the mind of a Scorpion. You are over here in the mind of a Scorpion because this how they be thinking. Reflection. Scorpio don't care if you like them or not. Because Scorpio said, listen, if I like the color purple, then I'm standing on it. I don't care if everybody in the whole room like the color white. I said I like purple. Hit the like and subscribe button.
Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something about Scorpios. Now, it's a difference between the men and the women. Female Scorpios will be way more loyal to you before a male Scorpio will. Both sexes are players, but the females are just more loyal. But they loyal to a certain degree. With male and female, Scorpios require a certain level of consistency. You gotta be on your shit. You got to be coming with it. And you gotta be pleasing them in the bedroom. Scorpio men, no, they gonna run the town. They can have a relationship, but they can still be entertaining outside relationships as well. With female Scorpio, if you coming how you need to be coming financially, physically, mentally, spiritually, and sexually, they don't have no need to be entertaining people on the outside. Female Scorpios got a mouthpiece. Male Scorpios, they quiet. They ain't gonna say much. They'll just get the fuck on. Women Scorpios, they mouth don't have no fucking filter. They words cut deep. I'm talking about they'll have you ready to snatch their ass all the way fucking up. Definitely gotta take that shit to trial. Male Scorpios, they quiet as fuck. You gotta keep pushing their buttons, but when they explode, they gonna give you a reason not to push their buttons ever fucking again. Both male and female Scorpios definitely big ass freak. Nasty in the bedroom. Of course, the male Scorpios may be willing to explore more in the bedroom under certain conditions versus the female Scorpio. Female Scorpios are only as nasty as they are willing to be, but it depends on how you make them feel. So their nastiness is conditional. Scorpios are very independent. They bout they bag. They're not even fucking with you if you're not about your bag. The Scorpio women, if you can't do nothing for them, if you can't be an asset to them, if you're not beneficial in no kind of way at all, they ain't not giving you the time of day. Scorpio men chasing the bag, so they really ain't gonna give you the time of day. They only got time to fuck. Other than that, they probably ain't gonna make time for you. Fixed signs now. Fixed means just what it is. Fixed on whatever the fuck they believe in, whatever the fuck they want to do. They not budging. Ain't shit you can convince them that they can't convince themselves. So if you fucking with a Scorpio, make sure you ready to come correct. They not dealing with
In the mind of all the Scorpions, I think I can speak this out here for us. We don't have time. We make time. Reflection. No Scorpio have time. They make time. Hit the like and subscribe. But we over here talking about in the mind of a Scorpion, baby.
Want to know a secret about Scorpios? I'm so sorry, Scorpio. I do not want to be telling y'all secrets like that. A lot of people know this, but some don't. So, you know how they be like, oh, why is Scorpio acting this way? Why are they so jealous? Why are they so possessive? Scorpios can literally feel when you're thinking about your ex, if you're cheating, if you're about to do something. They can feel shit that you've done years ago. Scorpios can just feel you. They feel your deepest, darkest secrets, and they feel your dark side. So when you're dealing with a Scorpio and they start tweaking out and acting crazy, it's because they can feel you. They can feel that either you're thinking about leaving them or you're thinking about other people. Hell, they can even feel that other people are thinking about you. Okay. But what I really like about Scorpios is that they have this ability to like feel timelessly. I'll give you an example. So Scorpios can like, this is the secret. I'm gonna just let y'all know. I think that Scorpios can feel like, let's say you're in a relationship with a Scorpio, but it's not gonna work out, but it's like you maybe haven't recognized that yet, and they maybe have. They can feel who your future person is, specifically if it's another Scorpio or if they have Scorpio in their chart. So if you ever notice that a Scorpio is just wilding out and they kind of acting careless, like they don't care about you, it's because they know that there's someone else coming, all right? And they just don't give a fuck at this point. But they also don't want to let you go. And again, I feel like Scorpios have Scorpio ESP. So if you're a Scorpio then another Scorpio, you could feel them feeling you. Okay. It gets weird, but that's how it is. Okay.
Girl, shut your mouth. You over there telling our secret and shit. You over there telling our secret. You're not supposed to be telling them we know how to do that.
Baby, Scorpio is not put into your life for a fairy tale experience, okay? Scorpio is not put into your life to feed into any delusions. Scorpio is not put into your life to boost your ego, to kiss your ass, none of that. A Scorpio is put into your life to humble you, keep you grounded, and build your character, okay? See, it's millions of people in this world, and you may be able to fool 95% of them, but dealing with a Scorpio, we are the ones that you cannot fool. You may be able to play with other people. You may be able to get away with a lot of stuff. You may be able to lie. You may be able to wear a mask and fake like you're something that you're not. But dealing with a Scorpio, we are going to be the ones that you cannot fool. We're going to see through all of that. It's to a point where we don't even see what everybody else seeing you. We're trying to figure out what it is that other people see in you, because what we see is the real you, okay? You can't fool us. We're going to tell you if something needs to be worked on. We're going to tell you if you need to fix something. We're going to help you be a better person. We're going to make you sit in your mess and make you deal with your issue and hold you accountable for the things you do. So no, we're not here to be the person that's going to sugarcoat things and boost your ego. We are here to humble you and build your character, period. You'll be okay.
Your little piece, just a little piece now. Scorpio said, listen, I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but since you brought it up, listen, you got some shit to work on too. You said I got some shit to work on. Well, I'm glad you brought it up. I wasn't gonna say shit, but since you did, let me tell you the shit you gotta work on too. Just a little piece of something. Just a little piece. Just a little bit.
Scorpios, they're the most cockiest sign aside from Leos. Anything they do is completely justified. There's always a way to justify their behavior. They have like this self-belief that nothing scares them. So they try to keep this like cool, calm demeanor, but they are the number one emotional suppressor. They don't like to give people hints on how they're feeling, because then that gives you the key to navigate them, and they don't want that. They like to seem cold, off-put, unattainable. They often lose themselves when it comes to emotion, because that is ultimately a Scorpio's weakness: vulnerability and emotion. Most people are in denial that their emotions like subtly control a lot of their lives. So a way to deter that is to act emotionless to compensate for that. Who does that sound like? You tell me. They are a very, very intense sign. They're pretty aggressive, and when they get angry, you might as well just walk away. You go low, they go to hell. Scorpios are very, very controlling. It's like they have to have this need for dominance, and then that follows with that need of control, which will then make them more confident. They are the bossiest sign. They are the definition of a power trip. However, Scorpios are also driven. by a fear of never measuring up. And you can fall victim to that. Being unleashed from the chains of a Scorpio, you're fighting for your life. That is a life or death situation. They hold grudges and they do not let go of shit. Same as a few other signs, they will not let it go. I promise you, even in the next lifetime, they will still be holding on to that shit. But they have every excuse for their own behavior. You're not allowed to do to them what they have done to you. They are extremely vengeful and get really aggressive when they feel like you cross them. They don't take criticism very well. They're very defensive people. They don't like being critiqued. If you critique them to a point where they don't like it, they will then put their venom on you. Scorpios are very strategic. They are cold and calculative people. They won't get you back now, but they will get you back. Some way, some form, someday. In fact, Scorpios are the top manipulator. They try to persuade you with what they already know about you and make you think that you're
Oh, shut up. Shut up. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Scorpio, we don't get what Scorpio that they was thinking it. I just said it. Shut up. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. She said she anti-Scorpio. She said we bossy reflect. She said we be trying to act a little cocky. No, we don't. We just be saying shit. We just be trying to tell you a little something.
All right, let me tell y'all some real shit though about a Scorpio. Whether you have dated a Scorpio or in a relationship with a Scorpio, have parents, siblings, friends, any kind of relationship to a Scorpio, let me tell you this, to be real, I know sometimes we can be intense, and I know sometimes we can be deep in our emos, right? We do. And sometimes we struggle with that because we're just so deep within our own selves. But I just want to say this. Y'all can call us crazy and obsessive all you want, okay? Facts. We all got them parts, right? But I'm going to tell you this. When you have a Scorpio in your life and y'all vibing and you do right by them, like that, you got a loyal friend, partner, whatever for life. That's a trait, a character trait that we have, loyalty. We gonna ride for you. Here's the thing though. Just don't piss us off because we will act like we never fucking knew you.
Sam, that sound about right now. That sound a little piece, this little piece of right reflection. What do you think? Anybody out there, what y'all think about these Scorpio? You think they need to do some shadow work? You think reflection, they need to get their shit together? They out there trying to tell y'all about y'all self, and you'll get what I'm saying. They said to read them. I'm really not feeling them Scorpios like that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. To be honest, I'm really not feeling them like that. Well, reflection, it's just like apple pie. If you had a bad one, just try another one. Just try you another one. Reflection, maybe you didn't get the right one. You may got an uninvolved Scorpion, and that's okay. That's okay. Just go get you another one. You have just go get you another one. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Hit the like and subscribe button, reflection. If you just came over here with my crew, we are over here talking about the Scorpios. Yes, we are talking about the Transformers of the Zodiac. We are talking about Mr. and Mrs. I Desire. Okay, so with that being said, keep in mind all of these videos we just come over here, kick our shit, reflection. You know I have to because all of the other zodiac signs, when I go through the catalogs on these social media platforms, I was like, dang, they talk about Scorpios, but it's not a whole lot of videos that really break down the psychology of a scorpion. Is it because they can't break us down, reflection? Is it because they can't break us if we gave them a stick, baby? They can't break us down, reflection. I said, well, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell them a little something. Cause even if I tell them a little something, it still ain't gonna be enough. You will still never ever truly figure out that Scorpio. I know you like, even if you dated a Scorpio, I don't care how long y'all been together. It's something about them that's still just like mysterious. It's something about them that's still like, it's another side to you. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's good or if it's bad, if it's positive, if it's the darkness or the light, but it's another side of you that's a Scorpio.
Want to know the backstory of a Scorpio? Scorpios are usually born during a transitory position in which they are there to experience the very thing that they came to Earth to experience. Death and transformation. The death of a relative. Changing homes. The transformation of the authority figures that they have. Just all around change. And in this change, as a child, they just learn to deal with it. There's nobody wiping their nose. Hell, everybody's too busy with their own lives. Every brick between every wall that they were born inside of is literally moving and changing around them. Kind of like that scene from Harry Potter, remember? And because everybody's too preoccupied and a little bit hectic. I'm not even gonna lie. And Scorpios know hectic. These kids learn how to roll with the punches. They know that crying is not going to get them anywhere. They might stomp and scream, but they will face dire consequences for expressing their emotions. So what usually happens is the Scorpio learns how to play in a silent way, learning to be calculative and manipulative for their own survival. And like everything else, it starts at home. So in the midst of chaos, they somehow become the rulers of their home. It doesn't matter that they're a child. It doesn't matter that you have life experience. They were basically born into experiences. It pushes someone to deal with life and death and disease and regeneration in the phoenix rising. So in the midst of what they've been born into, they rise like a phoenix, perfectly orchestrating their surroundings, even their family. They literally have their family by the palm of their hands. And the whole family is like, how did this Scorpio child become the ruler? It's because they learned how to fight strategically. Because you put them in their circumstances. Or did you? They'll convince you that you did, whether it's the truth or not. But when you ask these people about their truth, there's often darkness, despair, violation, intrusion. And y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for a damn Scorpio. The Scorpio is a silent warrior that learned how to survive in a minefield where none of their limbs get blown the fuck off. But yours does. The Scorpio child is a mastermind in itself. They obsess over subjects. They study things or people around them, and they become the genius that they are today. And it's through controlling their surroundings, even in their earlier environment. They feel the sense of security and the love that they never felt when they were a child, sometimes purposely causing chaos. So they'll have a reason to transform and regenerate something that was dead, so that you could look at them in all their splendor and their power, all the credit that you did not give them when they really needed you at the most, when they were vulnerable and small. And they make sure that that shit never happens again. And they rule from the underworld in which you left them. And though the Scorpio dwells in chaos, it's because they dwell in truth. Scorpio has been so used to things just happening right before their eyes, rugs ripped out from underneath them, but they never got the reason as to why. And so throughout their life, they played with people like life has played with them, but they actually have a damn point to make, which is to find the root of the cause, to dig in, to be intrusive so that new life can sprout out. Scorpio is here to regenerate, to cut out curses, and to curse. They were born to empower themselves from being disempowered and to rise like the fearless phoenix that they are. But remember, the Scorpio is still a scorpion. And if
Girl, I don't know what you talking about. Scorpios don't be doing it. Scorpios don't be doing that. We don't be playing with people and shit because we don't want them to play with us. We don't because listen, we know karma. One thing about Scorpio, we know a little piece of karma, baby. We know karma come not knocking on our door, karma or skip everybody door, just come to Scorpio though. Like we invited her over there and shit. Like we don't even like when she come over because she don't never call before she come. She don't never bring no snacks and shit. She don't never bring no hot cigarettes, no hot weed, nothing flexion. Karma just come through and shit. Unexpected. You know that person that always knocking on your door unexpected, come over your house unexpected and shit. That's karma. Scorpio, no, don't nobody want to look at karma rusty foot ass. We don't be looking. It's karma, you don't ever even have your foot ass. Your foot always ass your karma. Don't come in my motherfucking house with them ashy ass, long, flat feet. But listen, don't come over here, karma, but karma, she be knocking at people though. She be knocking at people though, especially Scorpio. So Scorpio don't be trying to fuck over people. One thing about Scorpio, because we know karma come, reflection, she be coming quick and shit. Like she ain't got nothing else to do. Like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, shit. You mean to tell me ain't none of them, you ain't got nobody else to visit karma? You over here knocking at my door with your long, flat ass, rusty ass feet. Get from my door, karma.
Have you ever wondered why Scorpios are so intense and seem to be focused and connected to the darker or taboo things in life? Well, today we're talking about the mythology of Scorpio, and I hope this helps you better understand them. There are different myths that you can associate with the signs. The one I'm focusing on today is the story of Hercules killing the Hydra. So the Hydra is this 9-headed monster who's poisonous. He lives in a cave and he's starting to kill those around him. So Hercules is sent to kill him. Hercules is warned before him, you can't just cut off his head, because if you do that, then 3 more heads will sprout, so you have to kill him by holding him up into the sunlight. Hercules, probably being an Aries type dude, gets to the cave, totally forgets the advice he was given, and just starts slaying off his heads, and thus more heads are growing. He finally remembers the advice, so he has to get down on his knees in order to hold up the monster into the sunlight, and eventually starts to kill off the different heads. In mythology stories, whenever you get down on your knees, that is a sign and a symbol of worship, of paying respect to something divine. And the Hydra, no matter how dark or disgusting or deadly this creature is, it still deserves respect for being something divine. So what Scorpio does, and how this relates to that mythology story, is Scorpio is a sign that recognizes that even the most dark and difficult things in life, like the taboo subjects of death, of sex, of intimacy, of that darkness, of the shadow of human beings, it's still important and it deserves its time. There's this energy that Scorpio people possess that you feel so seen, and it can be quite uncomfortable because we don't want to be seen for our shadow or our darkness, but it's okay. And I think that's why a lot of people feel really, really comfortable divulging really dark information to Scorpios, because they don't judge it and they see it and accept it as just part of human beings.
So what y'all think, Reflection? We done went into the whole mind of a Scorpion. Hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. You are over here with my crew. You over here with my stars. And we over here talking about these Scorpions, Reflection. We done jumped inside their mind. I think we done jumped in a little piece of it. Not quite. Not quite. We done jumped in. We done a little intrusion inside their mind. So what do y'all think about this, Reflection? Keep in mind, all of this is just for entertainment purposes only. We over here just becoming our higher self. Reflection. Don't get offended by these videos. Shit, y'all know I play a lot for y'all. Come over here. Y'all know when you click on my video, don't come over here getting offended, Reflection, because I play a lot. I play a lot. You know I do. You know I do. Shit, it's my solar week. It is my solar week, baby. I'm not finna play with y'all. Y'all better let me play this week. Y'all better let me kick my shit, because we in the mind of a Scorpion, Reflection. I'm finna come back. I gotta refill my spaceship up. Now I can say this. Remember, y'all thought I was playing. Side note, y'all thought I was playing in my videos, and I was like, listen, I'm finna go get some water and shit, and I'm finna power back up my spaceship and shit. I'm finna power back up my spaceship. Y'all thought I was over here smoking these cigarettes and this hot weed and shit. Reflection, that's what you thought, but I wouldn't though. I told you I wouldn't. I told you, Reflection, that they want to get their ass on TV talking about the UFOs is coming out of the water. Y'all thought I'd just be talking shit. I had to dress that up, Reflection. I had to dress that shit up and make it real for y'all. Y'all know I can't be telling shit. You know I can't tell too much shit. Until next time, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm finna come back give me about an hour. Give me about an hour, Reflection. I'm finna come back in an hour and we finna talk our shit. We finna talk about these UFOs. Yeah, we finna do part 2 of UFOs. Yeah. I told y'all, Reflection, sometimes you just gotta wait and be patient. You gotta wait and be patient. Don't be out there blow the whistle, doing all that damn talking and shit. Just say what the fuck you gotta say and walk off on their ass. Say what you gotta say. I said water power up them spaceships, and I walked off on their ass. They said I was putting out misinformation. I said, well, fuck it then. I see you in 2 years. And I walked off on their ass. Reflection, hit the like.